Hello there. Thank you for joining to my favorite branch of the tree of life. Welcome to the wild world of mammals. So some features of mammals are that they have teeth, just like the big scary lion we see in front of us. Like the cow on our left, they have fur. And then to the primate on our right, they don't lay eggs. Instead, mammals give birth to their young alive, and they often take care of them for long periods of time as compared to other animals. One way is that mammals take care of their young is by breastfeeding. Mammals start to breastfeed their young from birth, but as their young get older and older, they get weaned off of breast milk and they find other sources of food. However, there is only one mammal in this picture and one mammal in the whole tree of life that keeps on drinking milk after breastfeeding stops. Can you guess which one it is? Pause the video if you need more time. If you guess it's humans, you're correct. It's you. Humans drink milk after breastfeeding stops, and we're the only mammals that do this. And not only do we do this as kids and teenagers, we keep on drinking milk till we're adults. So we have it in our coffee and our tea, as milkshakes and ice cream and our cereal. Milk is everywhere. However, not all humans can digest milk. If you're anything like the lady on the left that's drinking a large glass of milk without having any issues, you're lactose tolerant, so you're able to digest milk. If you're anything like the person on the right, which is like me, you're lactose intolerant, so you're not able to digest milk. And when you do drink milk, your stomach hurts, you may want to go to the bathroom, or you may feel super uncomfortable. And so I'm sure you're all wondering why. So why are some humans better at digesting milk than other humans? To answer this, let's take a journey around the globe. So looking at these regions over here, we have West Africa in orange and Northern Europe in gray. Guess what region is better at digesting milk? Take a second to pause the video and let me know what your guess is. Well, if you guessed Northern Europe, you're correct. A large number of people in this region are able to digest milk. So these are countries like Denmark and Finland and Sweden and Norway. In Finland particularly, over 99% of people have the gene to digest milk. Let's try this game again. So now we have East Asia with the gray arrow and North and East Africa and the orange arrow. What do you think? What regions may have populations that are better at digesting milk? Take a second and pause the video. Well, if you guess North and East Africa, you're correct. So on the left, we have the Maasai people from Kenya that are cattle herders. And on the right, we have Beja people from Sudan that are camel herders. Both of these people rear their animals for milk, so milk makes a huge part of their diet. So I'm sure you're all wondering, what is the relationship between rearing cattle or sheep and goats and being able to digest milk? So the answer is that cultural practices of our ancestors affect our evolution, and diet is a huge part of culture. But wait, what's evolution anyway? So let's start by giving a simple model. So we have a variety of people in a population. We have green and blue people, and there happens to be a change in the environment, like milk or herding cattle or sheep. By chance, the people that are green are able to digest milk, and so they're able to get more nutrition and have a higher chance of reproduction. So in the next generation, only one blue person is able to reproduce, but all the green people are. And then if we keep going further and further in time, over a long time scale, it seems like only the green people are reproducing. And so we started with green and blue, and now we just have green people. So in summary, this is how evolution works. The people in blue were lactose intolerant, so they cannot digest milk. And the green circles are lactose tolerant, and they could digest milk. And so because of the environment of this population, being able to digest milk was pretty important for the nutrition, which was why over a long time scale, the number of green people, or lactose tolerant, as we call them, increased. So if you can still drink and digest milk without any issues, it's all thanks to your ancestors. They kickstarted this process thousands and thousands of years ago when they started herding animals for milk. And over a long time scale through evolution, you can as well. I want to end this presentation by saying that it's completely fine if you're lactose intolerant. This likely means that your ancestors really didn't have a need to rear animals to drink milk, and there were other sources for them to get their nutrition from. Especially now in the 21st century, there's so many ways we can get nutrients. If you do want to drink milk, we have plant-based milks from cashews and almonds, and lots of vegan and vegetarian diets that don't require milk at all. Thank you so much for listening.